Any kind of support, any kind of a way of saying, keep going. To me, that kind of motivates you to continue to push on. Someone believes in you.
If you've ever wore a weight vest, suddenly it felt like I could breathe.
It was a big deal for my husband and I. He's a fourth-year medical student at EVMS, and last year, both our cars broke down at the same time. His sister has CML, which is a type of leukemia, and my sister has various health problems, which was a huge impact on my family. We weren't really able to ask our parents for a lot of financial support, so that helped us out a lot.
I remember calling my mom and saying, guess what? I got a scholarship.
Graduated from undergrad in 2003. And I went on to medical school. Ultimately did not continue on that path to become a doctor. When I was deciding what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, pathologist assistant just seemed like the perfect match. I was a little worried about coming back as a non-traditional student. I also had to think about my daughter. I want her to see me be successful and be happy with my career and know that she can do the same things. She tells me she wants to be a scientist or an astronaut. So that was a huge motivating factor for me to go back to school. I received the scholarship because I maintained a 4.0 GPA my first year here at EVMS. It was a boost to my confidence because having been through my experience with medical school, I kind of felt down on myself. I wasn't sure if I was capable of doing well in this type of program. I was really proud of myself, and that's something that I hadn't felt in a long time.
You know, I'm father of 4 kids, and so while it is difficult, while it is challenging with the kids and balancing kids and life and school, there's a reason. I'm not just doing this for me. They know Daddy's gonna be a doctor, but I do what I can to make the time that I get to spend with them mean something. Just being there and doing the best I can to be engaged with them. I've definitely been called crazy a couple times. It's more I don't know how you're doing this. I can still remember my interview. At the end of the interview, they said, do you have any questions for us? And I said, you know, do you guys have any tips or tricks or anything that you think I could do better? Dr. Lilly, he said, man, I don't know how you're doing what you're doing. Just keep it up.
What I've learned about being here at EVMS, a lot of students come from very different backgrounds, but you know, we've all worked hard to receive some sort of contribution to our education.
Like, we're super lucky that people are out there with that big of hearts.
I feel like I got a lot of reasons to stay motivated for the kids as well as for this person that has essentially just given me money. You know, it is one more reason to keep doing my best.
So I think it's important for students to get scholarships. Not only does it help reward them for their hard work, but it also helps out with the financial burden of pursuing higher education.
It was like a blessing in disguise because I think that the people who are just giving out money to complete strangers, they must have like the biggest heart ever.